Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm using this drawing sheet. This is not watercolor sheet because in today's video we are going to draw some leaves. I'm using this pen. This is needle pen of size 02. You can use any normal ball pen also. It is totally fine to do or to start with normal ball pen. So let's do the first leaf, and all the leaves are quite simple and easy. You just need little practice and you can do it easily. So you can start with creating substring, and then you can divide this substring into multiple other substring like a tree branch, and the composition is totally up to you. You can keep multiple substring and then divide it into multiple other sections as well, but I'm keeping two sections like this, and in the substring I'm creating little longer and pointed leaves. These are the simple leaf. The only difference is I am composing it in a little bit different way. So I am creating a group of leaf, adding a note into the main stem that we have. So likewise you can have different kind of composition with similar kind of leaf altogether. Now once done with the basic drawing, once you are ready with your leaves, we are going to do little bit of hatching and cross hatching. These are the sketching methods to beautify your drawing and to elevate as well. So hatching means creating parallel line cross to each other. The closer these lines are, the darker shade you will get. And you can do these lines in any direction, or you can do it horizontally, diagonally, vertically, as per your need. You can try something like this and you will see a nice elevation into your drawing. So I did hatching at one side of the leaf, as you can see. Now let's do the another one. So in the second one I am creating longer leaves and pointed. So this leaf is more of a lily, a flower family you can say, and you can also have different perspective of leaves for these kind of leaves altogether. So I am creating little bit tilted and twisted leaves as well for this particular leaf group. I have created a separate video wherein I have explained everything about how we can draw different perspective of leaves. So please refer to that video if needed, and I can give you a link into my description section. So second one was also quite simple, as you can see. Now for the third one I have created a string, and then I am dividing it into substring left and right, and then I am creating leaves, but this time I want to have little bit serration into the leaf. So serration means having little bit of zigzag kind of pattern around the edge of the leaf. So either you can keep your leaves smooth or you can keep serration into the leaf area. And in serration as well you can do multiple things, like you can do deep serration, you can do random serration, you can do fine serration. So it is totally up to you how you like to draw your leaves. But for this particular leaf bunch I am creating multiple leaves but having serration into it, like a rose leaf if you have ever seen. Now in the fourth one I want to keep it little bit in a different way, so I have created multiple random strings in different direction, and then around each string you can create a small leaf kind of pattern. So this is also a group of leaf, but you can create small leaves. I am keeping all the leaves little bit pointed as a normal leaf, but you can keep it little bit oval kind of shape as well, and likewise you can draw different leaves altogether using these leaves as a base. So in this particular one, as I said, I have created a smaller leaves in a group. Now we are done with the fourth one as well. And as I said, little bit of shading and detailing is important, so you can try different sketching method, like as I said, hatching, or you can also do cross hatching. So cross hatching means once you have created parallel line close to each other, that is hatching. Now create some cross line, so that process is known as cross hatching. So when you create cross hatching into a particular structure, you will see a different kind of shading altogether. So it is totally depend on you how you like to shade your drawing. And likewise, either you can do hatching or you can do cross hatching. It's totally up to you. I have created separate video already wherein I have explained every sketching method step by step. So if you want, you can refer to that video as well. Now in the fifth one, I have created a big string, substring, and then in the substring as well, I am dividing it into multiple other substring. And then you can create leaf, but this time we are keeping the edge of the leaf little bit wavy. So once you divide your string into multiple substring, you can start creating leaf, but not smooth, not serrated, but this time little wavy. So just move your brush in a wavy manner and you will get a random texture around the edge of the leaf. And basically this is one leaf but having multiple leaves into it and a different kind of composition altogether. So as I said, these kind of leaf you might have seen for the marigold flower as well, but the composition is totally different as compared to this one. So it is totally up to you how you like to divide your leaves and how you like to create the group of leaves. And likewise you can do multiple leaf doodle like we are creating. So we are done with this one as well. Now let's do the next one. So for the next one, again I have started with the string only, but this time I am creating multiple string at the tip of the main stem that we have. Now we need serrated leaves only, but this time the serration is very fine and the leaves are longer and pointed. So in the third one we did some kind of serration, but those serration was little bigger, but these are very fine serrated leaves. And because I have created the composition very different from the third one, you can see the whole leaf is different. So just have a similar leaf and compose it in a little different manner and you will get a different kind of leaf altogether. That's the basic funda you need to understand. Now you can create sublines or leaf vine that we usually see into the leaf. So something like that you can do hatching, you can do cross hatching, those kind of things also you can try to shade your leaves. But in today's video I'm focusing more on the leaf shape. That is why we are not concentrating on beautifying, we are just concentrating on the basic leaf shape. Now let's start with another one. So in this one I'm creating a palm leaf, and this could be of multiple type, but in this one I'm keeping triangle kind of shape for a one leaf. So you need to create multiple string like this from base to top. In the base you need to create bigger leaves, and as you are moving towards the upward direction you need to create a smaller one to get a triangle kind of pattern, and at the end you will see a palm leaf kind of shape. Now you can compose it in a different way, like if you are keeping the main structure little bit oval, you will get a different kind of palm leaf, but in this one I have created a triangle kind of leaf. Now for the last one I am keeping the leaf bigger in size and I'm also adding folds into it. So for adding folds into the leaf or into the petal is quite simple. You just need a triangle or little structure inside the leaf so that you can imagine these are the folded pattern that we have into the leaf area. As I said, I have already created a separate video wherein I have explained everything in detail, step by step, how you can draw different perspective of leaf. So try that if you are a beginner. Otherwise you can do it easily. Now in the folded pattern I am doing some cross hatching so that I can get little darker shade for the folded pattern, and rest other leaf area I am keeping it as is, adding little veins, and that's all I am doing for this particular leaf. And we are done with today's video. Hope this video is easy and simple to follow, and please do let me know if you have any kind of feedback for me, and thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video.